Hello and welcome to another episode of Atlantic DeFi Podcast. Today is September the 9th, 2025, and the time is 6:50 Atlantic Standard Time. I didn't do the podcast in the last couple of weeks because I've been sick. I've been battling a cold, so it's been rough. But we're here, and we're here at Bitcoin at 1100. Well, sorry, uh, 111,401, Ethereum at 4,301, BNB at 878.27, Solana at 215.78, XRP at 2.9. Fear and greed index is 44, so it's neutral. There's no bears, there's no bulls, or there is a lot of bears and there is a lot of bulls, but they're quite equally going forward. Bitcoin season still it's less, but it's 52, so it's in the middle. So I can see where there could be a case for a bull market, and there could also be a case for a bear market at this point, depending on what the macro climate is. So let's be careful of that. Still, the crypto market cap is 3.87 trillion with a value of 158 billion. That's a lot of money. So yeah, so we are gonna talk. We're not gonna give a couple of news, but we're gonna talk about some news, and we're gonna talk about what is happening now. This is a interesting news. There is going to be a Dogecoin ETF. There is actually going to be okay. Let me just put it here. Sorry about that. So we're gonna go and put it here. Yeah, there is going to be a Dogecoin ETF fund. So if you know what Dogecoin is a meme coin. It has no inherent value. It's a joke, and it right now because again over the years it has gotten some value. I think Dogecoin is around 10 to 20 cents at this point. It's probably gonna be $1 for sure, or it's almost at $1. So Dogecoin does have some, but the thing is that it doesn't have no intrinsic value. It's a joke. That was the beginning of it. It's a joke making fun of actually like Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, but now it's not a joke anymore. And there has been a flock of meme coins, which like Shiba Inu, Pepe, and Pump That Farm. Probably people are making 20, 30 meme coins as we're speaking right now. Why am I going through this? Because actually, another thing that we are putting is that they are also going to do a Litecoin ETF, Hedera ETF, and a whole bunch of ETFs. So here's the thing: if you are one of the people that are trying to get an ETF, just buy the cryptocurrency. Why would you buy an ETF of a meme coin? You are way better just buying the meme coin directly instead of paying somebody fees and all the management and all that stuff. It doesn't make any sense. It is not secure. I don't think the thing with Bitcoin ETF was that, you know, what if it gets hacked? It needs to be securitized and it needs to be legitimized. And again, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with everything being legitimized by banks or whatever. Again, I wouldn't buy it from a bank. That's my personal opinion. But when we come to a meme coin, a currency that doesn't have anything other than a joke, why would you buy it from a broker? Just buy the thing yourself. It doesn't make sense. Why would I say that? Because you are paying more money with a Dogecoin ETF than buying Dogecoin yourself. You're probably paying fees, and somebody's getting paid with it. And again, if you are somebody that wants to buy it in a thing like Robinhood or Wealthsimple here in Canada, it doesn't really make any sense you buying an exchange traded fund from a firm when you could buy it yourself, have it in your wallet, keep it there, and sell it whenever you want. Whether if you buy it from, let's say, an ETF from Wealthsimple here in Canada, or Mogo, or Charles Schwab, whichever you want to pick, it doesn't make any sense for it because you're gonna have to pay a fee to Charles Schwab. I know they say they're free, but it's not free because they get paid for those transactions. You're gonna have to pay the broker that is putting fees to those ETFs, and then you get paid. Whether if you buy straight from an exchange, you avoid all those fees, and when you're ready to sell it, you can sell it and just pay one fee, which is the exchange fee, and that's it. It doesn't. You don't have to pay anything else. Having that said, it again, I think it's a bit. I'm all for ETFs, especially for diversified portfolio. If people, I agree that you should be able to put this anywhere you want in any fund that you want, and if you want to put it in your 401k RSP voluntarily, not by anybody else. If you want to do that, go ahead. That's your choice. That's your money. You do what you want. However, an ETF of a meme coin makes no sense. Just doesn't make any sense. It's not secure. It's a joke. It's highly volatile. There's no reason for you to pay somebody else to manage a meme coin. It just doesn't make any sense. So yeah. So definitely that's something that we wanted to get out. I don't think there's a whole lot of news other than the market is a bit. It's in a little bit of a turmoil. I think I'm bullish. I think there's going to be especially, but the macroeconomic is very unpredictable. The state of the economics in the world, especially in the United States, is very unpredictable right now. So who knows? But again, I'm still bullish. I think there will be some type of bull market. It may not last long, but there's definitely going to be something. So check out AtlanticDeFi.com if you want any more things, if you want to know more about what we do. And again, check it out and check out our newsletters on LinkedIn. Peace.